Oh, I wasn't going to film another video about the Gators football team, but after that Miami loss, yeah, slippery little reptiles need some work. So we're going to talk about it. Oh, Lord have mercy. The people have asked for this video, so the people are going to get it. Florida Gators fans, let's be honest. This program was supposed to be rebuilt under Billy. Not stalling, not winning some games, losing others. Billy Napier was brought into Florida to put us back on the national stage. But 3 years in, results are not there. They're not matching the expectations that some had for him. Today I'm breaking down why Billy Napier's tenure should be considered under question, and if he'll be fired by the end of the season, which time will only tell. But I've got this hat right here, okay? And I seriously question if these titles that are stitched right here on the side mean anything. Now, I don't know if the football team is just not working together, if they're not working hard enough, or what have you, but this is not the Tebow era anymore. Now, my question is, why can't we call up Tim Tebow and be like, hey, you want to come coach the Gators? I'm sure he'd be down. I mean, realistically. But I just don't feel like we're putting the Gator standard in everything we do. And the results speak for themselves. So let me just show you this little chart that I've created with my friend ChatGPT here. And I'd like to point out something, okay? The on-field performance for our team right now. Florida under Napier is 2022 overall, with a losing record in SEC play. That's a win percentage under 48%. Now let's put this in perspective, okay? Let's put this in perspective. Steve Spurrier, over 81%. Urban Meyer, 81%. Dan Mullen, even in his shorter time frame with the Gators, 70%. Florida's standard has always been high and clear. This program is built on championships and top-tier performance. And unfortunately, our current head coach's record is not in that conversation at this point. So how long are we going to wait? Second, recruiting and leadership. Florida should be, on paper, one of the most attractive programs in the country. Should be. Operative word being should there. But instead, we've seen some missteps, notably the Jaden Rashada fiasco. And what happened with that, for those who are not aware, Florida landed one of the top quarterback recruits in the nation with a record-breaking $13.8 million NIL deal. Then it collapsed. Payments never showed up. Rashada asked out of his commitment and later sued the program. Sued it. Not a good look. Naming Napier and a booster in the lawsuit. Even if Napier was not the one writing the checks, his name is still right there, taking all the blame. And it happened under his watch. And when recruits and parents see Florida breaking contracts and breaking deals and not standing up for their players, confidence in the program crumbles like a cookie. And you can't build a championship roster when you've got families questioning whether or not the team and the program is going to look out for their players. Third, the fans, like you and like me. You can feel it in the swamp. Florida football is supposed to have swagger, energy, and pride, but the atmosphere has shifted. Fans are frustrated, alumni are frustrated, and the excitement has just been replaced with doubt. Now, for me personally, I've decided not to watch the rest of the season for my own mental health, but culture matters just as much as wins. And right now, the culture feels flat. And yes, the buyout conversation comes up a lot. But here's the reality. Keeping the wrong coach costs more in the long run. Lost recruits, empty seats, wasted seasons. Florida has the brand, the history, and the resources to compete at the highest level. I mean, for crying out loud, our basketball team won the national championship this year. You would think that the football team would be like, hey, let's be national champions like the basketball team. You would think every year of underperformance just digs a deeper hole. And you know what? It's funny because even like on the hype videos that like the actual team posted, go and read the comment section. Like they're just being ripped apart in the comment section. I mean, it's terrible. At the end of the day, to be an excellent school, to be an excellent team, To operate at the highest level like the University of Florida does, you need leadership, you need good performance, and you need excellence. And anything else, not good enough. Florida football deserves to be the talk of the town in terms of a national championship again. But that will not happen under Billy Napier. We've given him 4 chances, 4 seasons. That's longer than our coaches who have actually done well and had good turnarounds. The future of this program is too important to waste. This is the Gator standard. We've got to do better. And Billy Napier is not living up to the Gator standard. What do you want? I mean, what do you want me to say? You want me to sit here and praise him and say, yeah, we love losing? No, we don't love losing. We like wins. I like winning. Can we pull an old Alabama coach out of retirement? Now that would be something. But even this, too, I watched a Netflix documentary about the golden years at Florida. The ones that are detailed on this hat right here. And, of course, they interviewed Tim Tebow, and they talked about, what the players put in and the work that they put in. And I don't know if the players are putting in the work either. And at the end of the day, it comes down to leadership, Who's pushing them? Who's telling them that we need to achieve greatness? But also, it's also a generational thing, too. We've got some Gen Z football players. So there's that. I mean, I have a whole video planned discussing Gen Z. But I don't really even associate with Gen Z because I feel like I'm not. I relate more to the generation before Gen Z. So anyway, I say all that today to say it might be time to find a new head coach. That's all I'm going to say. Because this does mean something to me.